Juan Francisco Estrada vs Carlos Cuadras. The much-awaited rematch between Juan Francisco Estrada and Carlos Cuadras finally happened, and it did not disappoint the boxing fans. The two fighters put on a show for the fans at the TV Azteca Studios in Mexico City. The bout was for the WBC World Super Flyweight title, which Juan Francisco Estrada must defend. The world champion in two different weight classes, Juan Francisco Estrada entered this fight with a professional record of 40 wins, 3 losses, and 27 knockouts. At the same time, his opponent, the former WBC Super Flyweight champ Carlos Cuadras, has a boxing record of 39 victories, 3 defeats, 1 draw, and 27 knockouts. Both fighters came out strong, but Estrada landed the cleaner shots in the opening round. Estrada worked the body well, and his footwork was excellent. Cuadras was aggressive, but he struggled to land anything significant.
Usually a lot faster because they're a lot more familiar.
And he didn't get the Estrada. Fascinating match and call. Including when he fought Sorun.
Good with stepping back and coming back careful.
Fast in their first fight. He won all 4 rounds for Juan Francisco. I don't think Estrada is willing
to start off as fast as he did. Both these fighters are their division. Both these fighters have fought them.
I think it was you that actually mentioned that. So you're quoting
each other's power and skill.
Good right.
Cuadras started to find his range in the second round. He landed a few good shots and seemed to be gaining confidence. However, Estrada continued to work the body and was still landing the cleaner shots.
Cuadras, he's fought some of the best. He's never been signed with Estrada. So on this side, and like I mentioned, they've all. Tito has 2 wins against Estrada and Cuadras. So on this side has 2 wins against. That's what I mean by that tournament going around beating each other.
He avenged that fight, beat him, and he hopes to evict Cuadras here.
Yeah, these are and Hearns. They all and Duran got knocked out by Hearns. Leonard
like to get a win over either. He's fought them both, lost. You know, he thinks Cuadras is in greatest shape and that he's going to stop him.
Have a point, but right now both of them looking nice and clean.
We've got 10 more seconds to go. 3 second matters in these rounds with so many punches.
The third round was for Cuadras. He was able to drop Estrada to the canvas, but Estrada managed to survive the round by counter-punching Cuadras.
Very difficult to get that time.
3 rounds. Mexican style.
Still hurt you. They still shot. They got the cojones there. The cojones with boxing.
Don't fight.
Gallo Estrada's looking a little bit.
Oh, nice. Oh, they put him down.
Crisp combination. I believe it was a double left hook.
Estrada. And he caught him again with a left hand. And he's backed him up again.
That hook, I was telling you, he was having.
Here comes right the big right uppercut and then the left hook.
Heavy exchanges of punches in the 4th round. Estrada showed some aggressiveness. Cuadras landed a few good shots, but they didn't seem to have much effect on Estrada.
Of Cuadras.
Estrada, a blind punch
down. So a little bit more aggressive from Estrada's part. Really nicely right there. This is aggression we normally don't see from Cuadras. Exactly, that's well. They're only human. He is in the sounds of the punch.
Big punch, a left hook from Cuadras.
Earlier in the round, missed a big left hook, but landed at the end of this.
What a fight so far. They're both going for the gut.
Estrada had a good 5th round. He landed some clean, heavy shots and seemed to be gaining momentum. However, Cuadras continued to land some combinations as well and was effective with them.
Is on the line.
Into the second half of this fight, we're going to see both fighters. Right now we're seeing Estrada coming forward. Creepy left hook right there.
Yeah, right when you think Cuadras may be a little bit, he answers.
Clean left uppercut.
There are no judges, and the only way to
get tired is technically the other fighter.
And this is what you expect and hope for. And a big uppercut from Estrada as he was moving back out. Gallo stepping it up. Phased.
The champion had a dominant 6th round. He landed some hard shots to Cuadras' body and head and seemed to be in complete control. Cuadras had some moments, but they were few and far between.
Estrada, they want El Gallo to go for the finish here. Long for Cuadras.
It was that next that landed a beautiful left hook to the front of the onslaught.
A likely match against Chocolatito for the win. You would think this favor Cuadras, but instead,
the Mexican style, whenever he needs bloody, looking for the big shots.
Out of the nose of Estrada. Cuadras' mouth already agape.
I was about to say that.
Jaw.
That's how you break your jaw, and that's how you get.
Even through the halfway round.
Cuadras looks a little bit more for
the uppercut. Cuadras with a nice
pop with that right hand.
Cuadras came out strong in the 7th round. He landed some good shots and seemed to be gaining confidence. However, Estrada weathered the storm and continued to work with his own combinations.
Landing shots, yeah, you zone out cleanly on Cuadras now.
Which is exclusively.
That's success when he punches in between the shots, the combinations of Estrada, and that's when which is in the inside.
Would you like to see one of these guys focus more on the
thin up the head of Cuadras with uppercuts?
Cuadras with a rare body shot.
That was
The 8th round was another close one. Cuadras landed some good shots, but Estrada continued to work the body and seems to hurt Cuadras. It was a tough round to score, but Estrada landed the cleaner shots.
And the other.
good counter. Estrada, I think that might have shook and rocked Cuadras. It was a mighty loud now. Punches thumping away.
Going to the canvas.
Left side of the liver.
Good flurry there for Cuadras, trying to win this round late. Round 9.
Estrada had another dominant round in the 9th. He landed some hard shots to Cuadras' body and head and seemed to be in complete control. Cuadras had some moments, but they were few and does not affect Estrada at all.
Knockout.
Hook there.
And another body shot. That's what opened up that.
And his chin is wide open for that left hook you've been talking about. As a former champion. On the next play, he busted for another 30 yards. You never knew when Jim Brown was fatigued and out of it, and that appears to be the...
Both boxers showed bravery in round 10. Estrada landed some heavy shots and seemed to be gaining momentum. However, Cuadras continued to throw his own combinations even if he was obviously exhausted.
That body shot.
And there is a cut over the left eye, and that will cause him some problems.
Because Cuadras is not standing still. You could see Cuadras blocking that side. Care about the headshot.
Opens up and throws those wide punches. That's when Estrada's count. Estrada getting the best of that exchange. Both of these men have absorbed. Good uppercut.
In the 11th round, Cuadras landed some good shots, but Estrada continued to work the body and was effective with his counter punching until he dropped Cuadras twice in this round. Cuadras was able to beat the count, but again he got hurt at this moment. The referee stopped the fight.
Can Cuadras dig deep?
Body shot that finally took effect.
Coming deep, but Cuadras showing the heart of a champion, refusing to look good. Lefty match he searched for against Chocolatito. What an incredible encounter.
Estrada retains his WBC World Super Flyweight title by technical knockout. It was a great fight, and both fighters showed tremendous heart and skill. Cuadras put up a valiant effort, but Estrada proved to be too much for him in the end. The fight was a testament to the skill and determination of both fighters, and it will go down as one of the most exciting bouts of the year. Thanks for watching and don't forget to like and subscribe.